Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wikiana. I got your wig, ho. You're mad.
Yesterday was definitely interesting.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
And you peeped last night when Angela was talking, Drew kept popping in.
Angela was not lying. So, because you could have said it jokingly.
Angela was vindicated.
Delusions on delusions on delusions. For Drew to say Angela has been vindicated, it's just not adding up.
She's like Busta Rhymes hype man. She's like always doing too much.
Yeah, like, stop.
Yeah.
I used to with George. Like, come on.
I know that Angela felt like a fool because both of them came in and said, what are you talking about? That's a lie.
That was a whole new low. Like,
that was a whole new low.
It just keeps going deeper and deeper. And I think we don't want to be a part of that. And we don't want to see it go deeper.
Okay.
That's
but
what
everybody
we're
was crickets when your best friend, your Chi-Town honey boo-boo, okay, said that she was sleeping with her husband.
This lady is calling around to anybody that she's seen me photograph with that she knows and asked them, do you have any dirt on Shamia? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. When I dwell in the house of the Lord forever, because I'm going to need it.
Who is they?
Yeah.
And they
Put it
asked
on the
me not
table.
to say.
No, tell them how I'm friends with those people.
Yeah, he gave money to your event last year, Angela. So that's how you know that he knows me, and that is why I don't respect you.
But did she have any dirt on you?
No.
But you just claimed this to be an investigation, though.
I know that you're asking around. I would like for you to stop.
George's wife. You George's wife.
Oh. I should call her in front of the bitch. I don't understand it. Like,
You bold, bitch. Call him now.
oh Lord, Angela. Get the out of my room.
I'm not in
One
your
second,
room.
move. Let me
I
slam
haven't
this door.
gone to your threshold.
Excuse me.
You basic
Bye,
bitch. Oh, Lord Jesus. Say that shit to my face, ho.
She just mad. She just got caught in a lie.
Gonna call Ashley, try and make a goddamn sink.
She's obsessed.
Obsessed with what, Shamia? Open the door and call.
Bigfoot wants you to open the door. Get away from my door, Sasquatch.
Quit using my name, Shahoa.
Hi. So she called me.
Angela called you.
Yeah, Angela called me. Angela called me. She asked me, was me and Shamia cool? I'm like, yeah, we're cool. And she was like, oh, I just need some tea on her.
Pretty much just wanted to know if I had any information on Shamia, and I told you I didn't. I just wanted to remain mutual. That was pretty much it.
All right, bye, Ashley. And Arlie will be coming to play.
Oh my God. Just the people we were talking about.
In my Trader Day Denzel Washington voice, I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Sit down.
So we were talking to Ashley, my friend, about why I felt like you were doing your own investigation and about how it wasn't cool to have stuff like that thrown out there that wasn't true.
Yeah, so when you called and asked about tea on Shamia, I just didn't have the tea for you. But you also used my husband's name and something that was also false about Shamia.
Shamia said that I told you that her and George was I never told you that.
Ashley, baby, I never said that you said that. Sex is not even something we even spoke about. You are saying that I asked for tea on Shamia, but I asked you, did you know Shamia?
For me, that's tea. If I know everything
Tea,
about
right?
I know.
Well, let's take this back. Now, she said that I said that you said that she was your husband. I didn't say that.
So where did it come up that he's her?
It came from me.
Oh.
I never said anybody said anything.
Because of the money.
She's saying that you and I had a sexual relationship.
History, yeah. And I said that you said that when you met her, you had to pay her.
Oh my God.
Now, do you remember saying that?
I did say a joke at my event. I remember I was licked. It was a joke at my event. I was licked.
This girl here, let me tell you something. I met her at the goddamn Cheetah. Hey, look. Look. I don't look at a lot of TV. I said, hey, I got your way in this motherfucker. She said, okay. Look, that's how we met, at the motherfucking Cheetah. Every time I see her, I gotta pay her. She on the Housewives of Atlanta. Look. This girl, look. I be like, this girl work more than anybody I know. This girl be at the Hawks game working. She be doing her foundation working. I'm like, girl, when do you sit down? Look, they be like, Joy, give me some money for my foundation. I'm like, okay, well, how much? But it's all good. I love her for real, though. Now, Shamila, tell her what you want.
Hey, baby, it's all about Cranston Cash.
You know what I'm saying? But I do
don't even
know.
know what you're saying.
I don't even know what
This
you're
makes
saying.
sense. This
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay, so-
Angela was not lying.
He said it on the mic at a charity event. She looked so good, I had to pay her.
That's not what George said. George said, Shamia, about how much you gotta pay her. I used to do team bonding events for George's attorney's office. That's it.
That's not a charitable donation.
Hey, girl. What we doing, y'all? Girl, what we doing? Come in. Come in.
I feel like I am dodging bullets 24/7.
It's just a lot of tick for tack. Like, all right, you hurt me, I'm hurt you back. And I missed the bright light, Shamia.
Okay. So do you feel like it was a lot of bonding or a lot of separation that happened in Scotland?
It was a lot of like fighting for my life.
Don't let them steal your shine, because as much as everybody talk about peace and being these transformed people, we also know that hurt people hurt people. You have kept so many things bottled up between you and her.
I just shut down. It's easier to just walk away from me. Which is why it's so hard to like confront somebody that I loved and cared about at one point, because it's like, I just, I'm always careful for other people's feelings, even if it hurts mine.
I feel like it takes real friends to say to friends things when you don't want to see them self-destruct. I just see you with this the world, that fun-loving Shamia. I don't see that girl no more.
Yeah. You guys have been, getting to know Shamia. How do you feel about her?
I have seen some changes. When we was at the airport, I was talking to Shamia, and I'm like, you ready for the trip? And basically, she was like, I'm ready for whatever's ready for me.
What that energy?
Right, that's energy.
Oh, that's a lot.
To come like that, I was shocked because the conversations have been, I'm hurt, even to tears, about her friendship with you. When it comes to Portia in Scotland, you came out of nowhere and you came really low, really fast.
Man, I don't give a what our parents did because they were friends prior to us.
But you posted about my mom, but you didn't post about what your mom did.
Girl,
You want to talk about that?
I don't know their relationship.
Should we talk about that?
I don't know that.
But you knew enough to tell that my mom bought your mom's daycare.
Girl, everybody knows that. It's not a secret.
Yeah, but everybody
It's not
doesn't know
secret.
that your mom tried to sleep with my dad.
We at a dinner table and you say, you
Should I have
bring
just
up
posted
this
it to social
woman's
media?
child. You say that this woman, the father of her child, has been basically sneaking the child to you and your husband.
No.
Do you know how mad you would be?
Girl, why last night we went to dinner and she starts in on, I hear that you don't want Pilar around me and Gerald. Bitch, what are you talking about? What's happening? So the girls in the group have already told me that she was basically using Pilar for clout.
Off camera, Shamia was gloating to Cynthia by saying, oh, it's fine that me and her are cool. I still get to spend time with PJ.
She was just saying that, she still has a relationship with Dennis because that's the only way she really gets to see Pilar.
Any mother, if you are not cool with someone, you wouldn't want your child around them.
What? Friend, what made you bring all of that up? Tell me, what made you do that?
I do let the smaller things roll off, but I am gonna stand 10 toes down on things that are big to me, especially if they're attacking my marriage, my kids, my family.
You're gonna have to defend yourself in that, I understand it. But what I want is to have something where everyone is there, everyone is brought together, to have this album listening party. All of my fans will be there, record label. Okay.
So we get to see you perform?
Yes, we
This
will
would
be
be
listening
so
to the
good.
album. For me to be on The Only Black Woman Okay, let's just get to it. For me to be the only black woman on this country label, and I'm so like white men love me, all of that, but I never get to be around white women. And for God to put my whole team is all white women. So to be telling them how much a wig costs, and no, it be a thing, and everybody want to be respectful and walking on eggshells about what it's like to be a black woman, and my whole team is all white women.
Now Alex get it though. Salute, I call her Suge White.
Oh, yes, Alex.
Alex did it. Yeah,
Yes, Alex, but my label in Nashville, deep Nashville, the whitest city in America. And that, like, it's a song I really think culture needs right now. And I wanted to name my album I Ain't White, But I Hope You Like. And that was a whole fight. Like, you can't name it that. But it wasn't anything offensive.
Right.
It was like when you hear it's straight country music, how I grew up, deep. It's not hip-hop country. It is rooted country. And you hear it, you might not think, even though we started the genre, but you wouldn't think that. So to have to change your album title, to not do certain songs yet, to have to kind of try to actually really try to bring everybody together. And that's why it'd be a thing for me with my own people. Like, y'all be fighting me, and I really be up in the room fighting for y'all, and y'all fighting me. The fact in radio that they don't play any women on country radio. So imagine being a woman and being a black woman and not knowing your demographic. Like, I have an album going out. I don't know who the hell the demographic is or who's supposed to buy it because, black people want me as how they know me.
Yeah, R&B.
But didn't Beyonce kind of kick in the doors a little bit?
Yeah, and she did it in such a clever way, and I think that was amazing. She sent me flowers and everything, and I think that was amazing, and because it offered, this edge, urbanness to it. I am from Tennessee. I am deep in country music. I write in country. I am in country music with the biggest writers writing every single day, and my album is straight hillbilly, call it redneck, straight country.
There's no mixed genre.
No, the journalist just said in Nashville, I have the countryest. They didn't expect that I have the countryest album in all of Nashville that they have seen in 2 years.
Nashville politics is different too. When you're trying to break in the music industry in Nashville,
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
It's completely different.
It is not. It's nothing hip hop. It's nothing. Even how they turn in albums, how they feel about things. It's the Nashville way. Everything is completely opposite. But what I do respect, how we let anybody get in our music.
No,
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
It's not just black. It's white and black.
That's right.
If you can't write, you'll never be invited back to a writer's room. If you can't sing, you will never be invited back. So they do their own. They do Caucasian people like that and black people like that. Like, you're not finna play in Nashville. This is music. And everybody go home to their family by like 7 o'clock. It's no late night session.
Have you connected with people like Bobby Bones?
No, in my whole Nashville being right now has been like, like Ernest and, Morgan. I just have what they're putting for me right now has been, we're going to put you in deep country, like our country, like deep country right now. And we're going to let you go forward and work. And I'm from Tennessee. So every day of my life for the past couple of years has been writing and perfecting my craft as a writer. It ain't about how you look, your titties, your age. The older you are in country, they call you seasoned, in life. So.
You look Girl, you so fine. Come on, let me see your booty. Look. Why was I so excited to get dressed up tonight? Hey. Oh, what is it giving? Okay.
Tell me, Ricky, you really giving, I'll take you home. Yeah.
Okay, now I'll take you home. Hey, I will take you home back. Stop playing. My husband is right over there.
Everybody
Boy, you. Ooh. Boy, you. What do we have here?
Boy, you got it. Hit them dry licks while I ride it.
You better live it up. You better live it up. You better live it up. I know a Strappiano when I see one.
Not everybody gets it.
Kelly, how you feeling?
Wait, how was yesterday? How was the court day?
Her ex-husband sued the county.
Now he on a suing spree.
So cute. Hi. Hello. What's up? Oh, hey. Oh, my God.
How you doing, baby?
How are you?
Good to see you.
At the end of the day, I know that I did my best to try to salvage this friendship. Portia and I agreed years ago that we would not let our parents' friendship affect ours. So I'm like, if you're gonna tell the story, you're gonna put shit out there, then put it all out there. I feel like everyone's picking up at just the dinner. When this started last year, I felt sadness because I knew it was probably the ending of a friendship. People don't understand that was like a divorce, right? Because Portia was my person. I'm going to therapy just for navigating this group. It's a lot. At this point, I don't give a I'm gonna reciprocate the energy you're giving me. I'm gonna match it.
Is this your girlfriend? Yes! I'm excited to meet her! Let me meet this girl, child!
How you doing? I'm Sway.
Nice to meet you!
This is a hard launch.
Portia's glowing, honey, like she's 9 months.
The cat is out of the bag. I am official with Patrice.
We're using government names now. It must be serious.
We're very serious. That was the rainbow. Because I'm gay.
You better live it up.
Ride it, so excited, so exotic.
You better live it up.
So exotic,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up.
While I ride it,
You better live it up. I know a Strappiano when I
so
see
exotic.
one. Ooh,
While I ride it,
what do we have here? You better live it up.
while I ride it,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up.
While I ride it,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up. You better live it up.
We gon' light some candles This is about Black excellence. We all got gifts. This is a moment for us to show. We Black, we beautiful, and we are powerful.
Very special!
Pretty much everybody in this group could be in the church choir.
You can get whatever you like.
But, you know, Whitney Houston is not amongst us. I mean, God just can't give you everything.
Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke. So, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine. And no, I don't want to meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. And no.
We talk about y'all two, how beautiful that was, that moment.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It was beautiful.
No, she more crazy.
It's crazy.
We gon' light some candles tonight. You gotta know the song, and you know, just sing.
think you're a little bit crazy?
I mean, you know, I can tap into it if need be, but I still don't understand why we.
Drew, you be picking. You be doing stuff.
Not you be picking.
You be stirring up the
I let you move on from it because we never talked about what I
You be
did.
stirring up
You
the
said it was
pot.
a scheme and you didn't feel safe.
Check and see if anything's on the Twitter accounts. 'Cause we know the girls like to have Twitter fingers.
Okay, so yeah, here it is. K. Michelle tweeted, if it takes a group plot, a rumor, or scheme to bring me down when I'm coming in love, you already lost in the game and lost in life.
Wait, when did she say that now?
3 hours ago.
What?
So that's before she came down for breakfast.
Came down for breakfast.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And y'all can sit here and say you care about people when y'all be sitting there plotting and trying to do stuff to people. If I know that a mother is sitting there plotting my hurt.
Everyone's asking who and what.
In Dallas, when I mentioned Shamia's name, you denounced it, but that's what I thought. So I own that.
I won't take too much of your time, but I did want to bring everybody together to get some stuff off my chest. I'm not going to sit around and let people plot, plan, and manipulate me. Y'all feel like, for whatever reason, if you don't with me, you have the right to make me a false person, and that's not cool. Last night, I came back to the house, and I got information. I received it at the same time Kelly did. Kay was very upset, and as a friend, I stood by and I listened to her.
Shamia, I'm always looking in your face because it's the same face you've been making last
Because
night.
I think that this group manipulates and fabricates.
So
It's
you know what
annoying.
she's talking about.
I know what she's dealing with. She's
But you-
confided in me and a few other people.
Why would you hide that from the group that she is?
I'm not hiding anything, but what I am going to do is be a confident friend. I'm
You
gonna be,
saying you think Shamia hiding something?
I feel like she knows what's going on.
I do.
And she's not saying anything.
And as a friend, I would never tell their secrets because that's what a real friend does.
After dinner, I decided to go to Shamia and Kelly to talk to them about what was being prepared in order to take me down. But I did have someone tell me that it was Phaedra, Portia, and you, Drew. You be doing stuff just like you tried to imply that I knew that man.
Well, you did know that man.
No. Tell me how I know that man.
When you saw him on my
You
phone,
definitely did. Even
your
before I met
reaction
you.
was like you knew him.
So obviously there is 3 things.
And black. It's 4.
Oh my gosh.
Why do you care?
Why do I care? Because you brought this to me.
Black keeps coming up. Kate brings it up. And I don't know where this can go or why. We just need to put this whole black thing to bed with Drew, in the bed with him.
Listen, apparently in this group, it's been talked about that I am speaking on Kay and attaching her to you in some way.
Why would she think you're doing that? Why would you want to attach me to her when you barely even want to attach me to you?
Ooh, she tried to bring that Chi-Town out. She was trying to do this for no reason.
I have complimented her in her DM before. I have said, literally, in verbatim, word for word, I literally say, holy shit, Kay, goddamn. It was a nice picture. That was exactly what my DM was.
But I didn't know about that DM. Like, I didn't know about that DM.
How would I even know about anything about you and black?
Girl, you know what? You really need to stop saying his name.
Shut up. Jock, I'm gonna do what the I want.
Stop saying
Keep
his
talking.
name.
You
I'm going
keep
to ask you to
I'm gonna
stop.
ask you to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
I don't know you.
I
don't even know this girl.
You know me, but you telling people who know what I know.
And I don't know.
Let's sit down.
No, you know a lot about me. You want to run down my resume?
Cause you ain't got one, bitch. It was easy.
Bitch. So you never knew
You said that this, no, not like that.
So everyone heard her say that she didn't know black.
Is there something going on?
You're saying you don't know him?
You can tell me
because
it's
you
okay.
said he DM'd you.
I didn't look in a DM until after you said this was my friend.
So that would be August, September time, right?
Oh.
You DM'd him.
Get her, get her, get her. Get her.
Hello, handsome, but you didn't know he DM'd you. You're lying.
But
and
I'm
that's
not
what you were
lying.
afraid of.
But I'm
Because I
not-
had the
but I'm
DM.
not
So you
lying.
said, hey,
But I'm
handsome.
not lying.
You said, hey, handsome in February.
Yeah, that's exactly where she needs to be, on the motherfucking ground. Get up. Well, girl, get up.
Drew falling. How did that happen?
See, God don't like ugly. Y'all are like, no, but, you know, Drew is Drew, and she, you know, she's a fun time, but she hit the ground like she's supposed to.
Oh!
I tripped, it happened. But I got the DM, nonetheless. We might trip, but we don't fall. Get your ass up, you looking stupid, come on.
Do you know how many people in the industry hit me? I said, thank you for coming to my plate after he hit me.
I get DM from men, rich men, broke men, everybody's man. I said, thank you for coming, handsome. Jesus, I don't care about no black. I didn't know about black.
Why are we still talking about black is the question.
K. Michelle and Pinky, did anybody give you any advice for tonight?
Phaedra gave me advice just to be myself and speak on how I feel.
Very good. What about you, Pinky?
If I gotta pee, go do that.
Okay. Who gave you that advice?
I won't tell.
Okay. All right. Is there a moment from this season that still lives kind of rent-free in your mind? Something funny or light?
When Kelly bust her ass.
But I literally got drugged across the line.
I had no idea that your legs were up like that.
The way your legs was in the air.
I just made up with Kelly. I would never want her to be dragged, and I hate that her size 2 feet were in the air.
Baby, they drug Kelly like a rag doll on a bad day.
It felt good. Like, I've been waiting to drag Kelly ass all trip.
Would not go down was the most crazy. That had to be the most funniest thing. I think my back still hurts from Scotland, actually.
I think my best moment was the Soul Train.
What was the last text you received from a fellow housewife here? Portia, what was your last text you got?
It was from Drew.
Okay. And what was it?
It was from Drew. That's so funny you asked. She said, I got you some Henny Cherry. Some cherry Henny.
Okay.
She said, I don't know if you tried it, but I'm sending it to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, she did. That was probably 20 minutes ago.
It was that type of time.
Yeah, it was.
Phaedra,
Did you like it?
I had a sip. It was good.
Okay.
But I like a classic, but it was good.
Phaedra, what was the last text you got from a housewife in this room?
Probably Drew or Portia. Both of them sort of text me simultaneously.
Okay.
But yeah.
Shamil, what about you?
Said to make sure, you know.
Yes.
We shared a room today, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was clean too.
Wow.
Not it was clean.
It was.
Oh.
It was nice.
Okay.
Zero complaints.
You're doubling down on that.
I do, and I mean, you're getting a lot of love from Kelly.
Oh, that's
you
my
guys
girl.
are like
That's
a
my
really
bestie.
good dynamic duo.
Yeah.
Yes, even though you guys are in the pool house, you're making the most of it.
You know, that was unfortunate because a lot of people thought that we were being ungrateful because we were not in the big house per se,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the case at all. It was literally because it was a dirty house.
I really want to have a good time today. Last night ended on not such a fun note.
1 second, because no one's over there where we are. We're over there by ourselves, so you guys don't know what we've seen and what we dealt with.
The place was filthy.
And I don't want you to be in an unclean
I know, but I
place.
know you don't.
I'm doing the best I can to rectify the situation.
You did say you were going to send someone over, but it didn't get clean and nothing happened.
It wasn't taken care of.
So are the cleaners coming in today?
They're coming in today, but it wasn't taken care of.
Girl, this is not a hotel. I was told that they were going to take care of it as soon as possible. So when we come back, if the room is not clean, I will walk my legs up there and clean my dance.
And I don't know anybody in my friend group that would have been okay with being in a dirty house. I mean, you heard K. Michelle as soon as she walked in, she was like, if they put me over there, I'm going home.
And I believe her, yes.
Absolutely. And it wasn't for lack of trying either. We were definitely trying to seek other accommodations, but we were so far away from everything, hell, from civilization almost. It was like, it was a safety thing. They wouldn't let us leave. So it was dirty. And it wasn't dirty just for a moment. It was dirty for more than a day, 2 days.
And it does seem kind of what you were saying. It's not about not being in the main house, because when Cynthia and Drew were kind of having their chit chat on the bed.
Their shady moment. Mhm.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Yeah, that was real hard to see. I mean, we expect that from Drew, right? But Cynthia, I was a little disappointed seeing it. So I've been friends with her, or at least thought we were friends for a very long time. But you know what? You got to just see people for who they are and take them exactly how they are.
You guys talking about that room situation to the point where it's just taking up so much time? I mean, Pinky came to dinner hot as freaking fire. Like, basically, pretty much said you guys were like dragging me about the whole situation. I'm doing the best that I can do.
I don't know why you feel like we don't appreciate you.
Because you guys keep talking about it.
Can I just say this? When you are in a space and you're traveling, you at least want something comparable to what you're used to. So I think it was just, what's wrong with your neck, Drew? Are you okay?
I mean, because you're talking about dirt, but now you're talking about comfortability. But the fact that you had a good night rest, you look gorgeous, honey.
I'm curious who you are currently closest to from another Bravo show. Have you gotten to be friendly with anybody?
Not
Kay Michelle?
yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Pinky, have you?
Rula texts me.
Okay.
Yes, I like me some Rula.
Okay. I love it. Shamia, what about you? What about you, Kelly?
You know Kiana from Potomac. I talk to her all
Yes.
the time. I actually called her so Kay could talk to her. So we,
Yes,
Okay. I
we had
enjoy
FaceTime and talked and had a good conversation.
Okay. Drew, who are you close to on another Bravo show?
I mean, I talked to some of the ladies. I know Meredith and I,
Uh-huh.
and Luann and I have talked about teaming up in some musical ways.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Angela?
You know my girl Stacey.
Stacey
my girl.
Rush. Yeah.
That's my girl.
Yes.
As I mentioned, loafers are like the issue of the moment right now. A loafer is, first of all, timeless. It is classic. So when I say that it's the it shoe and it's on trend, I don't want you to think it's a trendy shoe. This is a classic, gorgeous silhouette. I love that almond-shaped toe. And what's really beautiful about this shoe is if you just take a look at the bottom, you've got this rubberized, it's almost like a driving moccasin sole. But what I see is so much tread that you're going to feel sure on your feet. You should know that this red that I'm holding, most popular. You love a pop of color like I do.
So, before Ultimate Girls Trip,
Yes.
which we just filmed, it was definitely Giselle and Kyle Richards.
You know Miss Robbiana, Miss Strappiana, also known as Miss Toppiana. Get the strap, 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 get the strap. Giselle gonna get strapped down tonight.
I just love her. Like, she's one of those friends that's gonna just tell you like it is.
I miss you, friend. I don't like it.
I don't either. You
Okay,
need to be
so-
down here more often.
First and
That's what it
foremost,
is.
I will be, because you know I'm here this week, because I just did something here in town.
What was
A
it?
little soap opera, Beyond the Gates.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Yeah.
After Ultimate Girls Trip, when I tell you we became all friends,
Yeah.
and we still like in the chat. You know how you kind of ghost the chat?
Yeah.
We're still in the chat.
Oh,
so
that's nice.
pretty much all of them.
Ultimate Girls Trip was longer than any other ones we ever had.
Mhm.
Because
Yes.
the other ones are like a week. Or, oh yeah, 5, yeah.
And the other ones are one location. We literally
Oh,
had
yes.
to keep packing up,
We went
going
on
from city to city.
six-
Yes.
six-
So
Well,
six
yeah,
cities,
sure.
12
Yeah.
days.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 2
Yeah.
theme parties a day.
A day. A day.
The outfits.
Yes, but something
Yes.
so like we went to Beverly Hills. So like I felt like the places that we went, y'all didn't have to pack as much. Like us,
Yeah,
we
we
because
were-
you didn't do a Potomac stop or a Salt Lake stop. We had to pack for the whole thing. Like Atlanta, you got to switch your luggage.
I did. I could regather myself.
Yes.
I left everything. New York was kind of last, so I left everything for New York.
Yeah.
And all the parties
because the
happened after
packing
that.
the packing was not a game.
Back at home and was able to get,
was it
you know,
6
take my
locations?
things at home,
Wait,
which is a big
count.
help.
OC, Beverly Hills, Atlanta, Miami,
New
York,
Yes.
Berkshire.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so it was 6.
Woo!
Yep.
It was kind of hot, cold, hot, cold,
Yeah.
hot, cold.
Bikinis, loafers. Asked to, celebrate 20 years of The Real Housewives. And like I said, it was not an immediate yes. I said, can you give me like 2 days? Because I was exhausted from shooting Beverly Hills. You know what it's like shooting 2 back-to-back like Vicky just did. But like, how could we not want to celebrate that? It's-
Yeah.
You know, when we started this, people were like, is reality television even going to be around for long? And look at this. That's something to really
It's an
celebrate.
accomplishment.
And then the biggest thing about doing the Ultimate Girls Trip, which is different from other girls trips, is because we're representing our cities for the 20th year anniversary.
Yes.
So our whole, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And so for me, I was just glad to be picked. Like she said, I was very humble. I was very thankful. And most of all, I needed that break because I was off 3 years, came back a year, got my ass whipped. And then I was like, okay, what now? And then in between that time, when this came in, I was like, you know what? Hell yeah.
Yes.
Because when I'm around them, I know it sounds crazy. I don't know if y'all feel like this, but it's therapeutic.
Yes. It
Because
is.
when we're on camera, we have all these conversations about what we've been through and getting to know each other on a different level.
And we get to break the fourth wall
and
and
it's a
talk
sisterhood that
about
no one else
shooting.
can relate to.
Totally
We can
not.
only relate to this. So this is like a breath of fresh air for me. So
Oh,
I'm gonna say yes
very
every time.
refreshing.
Totally.
Yeah,
I feel
to
like
be with
it's-
these ladies.
Yeah, I feel like it's extremely empowering.
Not to say that we didn't clash sometimes.
You know,
Oh, we did.
When you spend 2 weeks together with big personalities like this, there's always something.
There's a moment.
I don't know if you had too much to drink in Atlanta, but you were very mean to her.
I'm mean to Lisa?
I like sincere apologies. Muster it up, boo. Muster it up.
I don't know if you girls felt like this, but when we would stop at these events and the other housewives would come in from other cities, there was a lot of drama that came up that was really surprising to me, and the way they argue is very different than we are in Beverly Hills. And I found myself, here I was so happy and love all these women so much, but then, you know, obviously on Beverly Hills, we fight, we have problems, but I'm like, wow, this is kind of making me appreciate Beverly Hills. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. OC was like, wow.
OC was wow.
OC, what about
wild, but
Salt
also
Lake?
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake was wow.
Salt Lake and in Atlanta had their stuff. But it was crazy because when we would see, when we're in each city, you would assume, okay, well, the Atlanta girls are going to act up, or the Miami girls. It would be the other cities that are visiting us that
Acting
show
up.
out. And what's crazy is if it involved any of us, I don't know, it's because we're on the girls trip together, I was very protective of us.
Yes.
Like, I rode for Lisa. I'm like, listen, look, I don't care what you say she did to you. She's our friend. Okay? And we love her. So she grew a whole sisterhood behind her. I know y'all have my back, Kyle, you know, so we rolled like a little gang.
Yeah.
Little glam gang.
Did we help you navigate going back into filming for
I'm
Salt Lake?
sure.
No, I felt like it was refreshing for me to go into Salt Lake too, because I feel like our reunion was airing while I was filming Ultimate Girls Trip. So you're getting all of that while being on a trip, and then they'd pop in and just want to confront me. But I'm like, we just cleared everything up at the reunion, and like, I'll be the judge here. I won at the reunion. Like, so I'm like, it was cleared. And so I was just trying, I was just trying to vibe. And I think it changed the way I went into the next season too.
Yeah.
For all of us.
I could see that.
And it felt better, and I felt like empowered by it. And I think I love learning from people, and for me it was so amazing to watch how all of you guys mitigate different situations and friendship, and it felt more relatable to like what I would want on my franchise.
And Teresa, our chat is dead. This
Oh, the Atlanta chat is dead.
Crickets.
Yes.
I think it's separate chats now.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure there's separate chats. Yes.
I'm not in a separate chat.
Okay, well, let me say this. It is my goal of tonight that we could end and y'all 8 of you group chat could be popping after tonight. All right? Resurrected. It doesn't mean everybody has to be best friends, but it just, if you could all be in a chat together, I think that would be great. Okay, Michelle, who surprised you the most this season?
Absolutely, Phaedra.
In what way?
In a way where I came in, you know, I was open, but I did, and I will be honest, I did have preconceived notions about who Phaedra was.
It was good to see you and Phaedra together, though, because Phaedra was one of the people that called, too. Because Phaedra's, let me tell you,
I gotta tell you something about that.
Hold on, between you and Phaedra, when Phaedra called, let me tell you what I told Phaedra, because Phaedra's friend of the show, and Phaedra, you know I love you. I told Phaedra, I said, Phaedra, you and Kim and Michelle need to become best friends. Y'all need to be best friends, because you two falling out would be a nuclear war. I think Atlanta would disappear off the map of the earth.
Yes.
And I saw you guys on Sherry together, so you guys are friends in the show.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
When I came into this show, I made a vow that I would never be Phaedra's friend.
Really?
Oh my God. I said never. Let me tell you why. I was like, no. I saw her. I was like, oh, this shadiness is different. And then I was like, ooh, this might be juicy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you watch someone, because I am a fan of the show.
Yeah.
And you watch someone, and Phaedra, you know, from helping my husband in his license in Atlanta, I was like, you ain't got to help my husband. Like, you know, right now, Phaedra Parks is one of my best friends on that show. And we know we'll shade each other and go on about our way. But that's the type of shade I enjoy.
Yeah.
When it get to be dark and get to be some other stuff, when it's entertaining and it's truthful on how we feel, I never thought in this day that I would say Phaedra Parks is one of my best friends in Atlanta.
Yeah. That's good.
Like, I did think that because it would be a nuclear bomb, but we do pick. We pick badly. We pick bad, but I'd be like, ooh, this is good.
You guys shot your first scene, and she called me. And she said, Jason. I go, what? She goes, Kay. I said, what? I go, y'all definitely have to become best friends, because if that goes left, we won't be able to survive this. It would be disaster. So I'm glad that it
When
worked.
I tell you, okay, so my husband says, you like Phaedra because she act like your mama. I said, what you mean? And I started to think about it. My mother is so Christian, holy, but her shade, my mother's shade is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And when my mama, if you on the phone with Phaedra and she actually didn't throw out some curse words, you be like, huh? Like, I was on the phone with her yesterday, and she was like, and then I said, but you know, I like to, Phaedra, I feel like Phaedra has done what is to be done in reality TV. For Black women, people can think what they think and feel how they feel. We all have made mistakes or not been in the best light, you know, on TV. But that doesn't define our character. Phaedra Parks really guided me through this season. Like, even if I call her screaming in the middle of the night, she was like, okay, well, okay, I get it, I feel you. Phaedra Parks, honestly, we can fight, we can crack our jokes and do what we do, but honestly, I do thank Phaedra Parks for this season. She's helped me with my surgery, getting my surgery upcoming for free. She's done all of that for me, but Phaedra will sit up and she'll talk to me and she'll help me. So I was very surprised, and I enjoy our friendship.
Ryan from Boston said, Kelly, you referred to Portia's home as Simon's house. Are you jealous she received a better divorce settlement than you?
I would never be jealous.
She can't worry about Simon's house when she living in Shamia's house.
Now, wait a minute. Hold up, honey boo-boo.
How you gonna be worried about Simon's house?
And it's as short as your lease on your house, because it's your landlord.
You don't know nothing about my lease, Officer Oakley.
This is crazy to see. All packed up.
It's definitely time for me to just have a restart and, you know, be at peace. I've never had to live anywhere where I've been uncomfortable. And my home is no longer peace for me, and that is a problem.
You know, I went to court the other day for the neighbor.
I just feel like with that, you just need to move. You need to have peace. You need to have serenity.
My neighbor, she's been harassing me from day one, between stalking me, stalking Chloe, booting her car.
You don't have a husband or a house, Kelly.
Here we are.
Oh my God, hostess with emotion. Hello. Well, moving out and moving to Shamia's townhouse was definitely not on my bingo card. So to have my bestie say, hey, until you find something that is comfortable for you and the girls, I have a whole empty townhouse. As hard as it is for me, I'm grateful.
Let's be very clear. I stayed in Shamia's house for 2 weeks until my home was ready.
Well, you was out of your house. That's the point.
I chose to be out of my house.
The house that you're calling Simon's house, I have maintained and paid it Very well.
I'm so glad that you were paying Simon's bills.
You shouldn't be discrediting women while you're looking for support.
I don't discredit anybody.
You absolutely did. I was going through the same thing you were going through, and you sat here and online. Simon's house, Simon's house.
Is your name on the house?
Awarded the house. I know you're not familiar with these terms.
Is your name on the
You're
house?
not
Baby, I
familiar
had
with
a house.
these
I sold my
terms.
house. Let's be very clear.
You had to sell your house.
Answer the question. Is that not Simon's house?
How the is it his house?
Is it not
paying
his
the
house?
bills?
You're paying his bills.
I am not paying his bills, baby.
Girl, get that man his house back.
I was awarded the house.
What house you live
Get that man his house.
Okay.
I'm living in my house. I'm living in my house.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, stop.
Don't worry about me. Sell a house.
I got your wig, ho. Ah. Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.